Three Major League Baseball free bets coming your way, breaking it down, starting in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, 6:40 Eastern time for the Chicago Cubs, Philadelphia Phillies for Tuesday, April 14th here, guys. It's Aaron Nola on the hill for the Phils, Colin Ray going for the Cubbies. I like the Phillies here, minus 140. Don't love the number, but I think they get this done laying the 40 cents. Aaron Nola, if you've watched the show, he's a guy we've been looking to bet on with some success. 3 solid starts this season, 19-4 strikeout to walk ratio. It includes a start a mile high in Colorado. I think he does enough here against the Cubs lineup. I mean, both teams coming in a game under 500 into the series. And Colin Ray, decent numbers year to date, but the last time he pitched here in Philadelphia, he only lasted 4 innings, giving up 4 earned runs and 7 hits. So I think the Phillies lineup gets after him again, guys. Again, 40 cents. Philadelphia, we are going as the favorite, the home favorite over the Cubbies. We got next one up, night slate here, 7:15 Eastern time, game 2 of the series in Cobb County, Georgia. It is the Braves and the Marlins, the top 2 teams in the NL East. Ronaldo Lopez on the hill for the Braves, Max Meyer going for the Fish. 8.5 being the total, minus 150 to as high as minus 160. That is the Braves as the home favorite. Braves come in 10-6 on the year, first place in the division. Miami right at 8-8, kind of a tight NL East race here. Miami's also lost 3 straight. Atlanta's playing some pretty good baseball, winning 4 out of the last 5. Both teams top 10 in terms of bullpen ratings. I think we're getting enough sample size to start building, the system of rating these bullpens. Both of them have been pretty good out the gate. I mean, breaking down this pitching matchup, Max Meyer, the former number 3 pick overall out of the University of Minnesota for the Marlins, solid first 3 starts, walks a little elevated, but he's been pitching pretty well. It's a tricky handicap here breaking down Ronaldo Lopez, the starter for the Braves. You might remember Jorge Soler charging the mound, and Ronaldo Lopez in his last start was in a fight with him. It was kind of a funny one. He kept the baseball in his hand trying to hit him, and on his other hand, he kept the glove on it. But it's always a tricky handicap in terms of how these guys come back in their next start. He did have to serve a 5-game suspension, so his days off are a little bit changed. And plus, that the last time he was on the baseball field in a competitive matchup, he was in a fight with Jorge Soler. I'm one to kind of either not bet on them or look to fade them. And that's what we're going to do here. I mean, part of it's about price point. We are getting a decent Miami Marlins team with a pretty good pitcher in my mind, Max Meyer, with a plus 130 price tag. It's nothing against the Braves. It's just both of these lineups, top 5 versus righties. If you're going to get 30 cents here, I think it's worth a shot with the Fish. So we got the hat on and everything, plus 130, listing Max Meyer as the starter. It is the Marlins as the underdog in Atlanta. Got 1 game left. We're breaking down. If you could comment below, anything more than welcome. Helps out the algorithm on YouTube. Any questions, fire away. Where you agree, where you disagree, your best bets for today. I'll be in there chiming in as well. If you're interested in premium picks, check them out. WagerTalk.com, experts page, Drew Martin. It is $5 Tuesday. Do have 1 play up. We are not breaking down in the Yankees and Angels game. If you want to check that out, just $5. Guys, got the recap for the show. Unfortunately, it was a down Friday and Saturday. We took Sunday and Monday off to recuperate, but it was 1-2 Friday, 1-2 Saturday. It brings us overall 16-11 on the year. That's 59% winners for plus 4.1 units of profit. On a 1-unit scale, if you're a $100 better, you're up $410. That is VIG included. So hopefully get back to the winning ways here on Tuesday, 2-1, if not 3-0. We got the last game we're breaking down. It is Tampa Bay and Chicago. That's the White Sox. First place, Rays, and last place, White Sox in their respective divisions. Both teams off yesterday, game 1 of the series. Shane McClanahan, the lefty, going for the Rays, and it is Nate Schultz going for the White Sox. A battle of southpaws here, 7.5 being the total, minus 130. That's the Rays as the road favorite. The Rays playing great baseball, winning 3 straight, sweeping the Yankees. They've scored 21 more runs so far this season than the Chicago White Sox. The better offense, in my opinion. And they got McClanahan on the hill, the first rounder out of USF. He's been decent, not going too deep, but I think he could have a good start here against the White Sox lineup that's been less than stellar. They're only 6-10 on the year. They've been shut out in 2 of their last 3 games. Now, another one where it's a tricky handicap, it is Schultz. He's making his major league debut. Now, this could change. Sometimes they just kind of announce it and then they'll make a change, but it should be the 22-year-old. He's a former first-round pick out of high school in 2022. He is 3-0 in AAA with a 19-2 strikeout-to-walk ratio. It does include a start against the Tampa Bay Rays AAA affiliate, but making a step up in class. He's likely not to go too long in the game, considering it's his major league debut. I think McClanahan and the Rays, again, playing better baseball right now, is worth a shot. I think the 30 cents is short. So we're going to go Tampa Bay Rays minus 130 as the best bet over the White Sox. In recap, we got the Marlins plus 130, the dog barking in the ATL, and we're starting it off with Philadelphia as the home favorite over the Cubs. All right, guys, that does it for Tuesday. We'll be back tomorrow. Come back and join us. Until then, comment below, smash that like button, cash those tickets. Enjoy the rest of your Tuesday.